guys, it's your Gypsy here, Brianna, and today I thought it was a great day to find some time to meditate. It is day insert number here, and for me, it is a day that my mind is very busy, but my body is not so interested, and that is a time when I realize I need meditation. So let's grab a bolster or a blanket, a block, and your mat, somewhere comfortable to sit. It's a beautiful day here, and we've had a terrible winter. So if you can get out and get in some sunshine, do that. But let's get on our mats and let's meditate together, okay? So you're gonna find yourself in a seated position, any position that works for your body at this very moment. I would suggest sitting on the bolster and kind of prop up your lower back with that so that your knees and hips can open up gradually on their own time. As you sit here, I want you to allow your shoulders to relax, your jaw, your tongue. They're all relaxed. When your tongue is moving, you are not receptive to letting go. Close your eyes and just be present in this moment. Maybe take one inhale here through the nose and exhale through your mouth. Inhale, sweep your arms up over your head, pull your belly in. And then exhale, allow those hands to fall back down to your sides. Again, inhale, sweep the arms up and think about all the things you want to collect. And as you exhale, allow them to rain down over you. One more inhale and exhale. Drop the left palm to the mat and exhale, sweep the right arm up and over. Remember, don't snatch out of your shoulder socket. We're not trying to accomplish anything today. We're just living in our space and surrendering in all the goodies. You're going to drop those hands back to the side and then inhale again, collect everything you want in your space, and exhale, allow it to rain down. Plant the right palm and sweep the left arm up and over. And as you're here, allow your shoulders to relax, your jaw, your tongue. You're not reaching for anything. You're allowing everything to find you and kind of surrender just into that space. One more breath, and then exhale, both palms on your mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up again, interlace the fingers and press the palms up. Feel free to play with your shoulders here if you like, or your neck. Remember, we're just kind of saying hello, exploring, and accepting where we are and what's happening. When you're ready, you're just going to exhale and drop those hands, and then again, find yourself back in a nice, neutral, seated position. Maybe one more breath here, just seated, and then we're just going to move our neck really gently. You're going to take a big inhale wherever you are, and exhale, allow your right ear to relax towards your right shoulder. Don't clench up the shoulder, but allow it to sink towards your sit bone. And if you want to get deeper, feel free to take your right arm towards your left ear. Don't tug or pull or push, just kind of be here. This is your last inhale here as you're connected. And then exhale, just relax it. You're going to switch sides. Your left ear will go towards your left shoulder. And again, relax the shoulder down towards your sit bone. Feel free at any time to lift up that right arm and connect it. Sorry, that left arm and connect it towards your right ear or shoulder. This is your last breath here, and you'll just relax those hands down to your sides. Inhale, sweep both palms up, interlace the fingers, and you're going to exhale, tilt over towards your right side like you would do a half standing moon. Think about the side body stretching and open up. And then you're going to inhale, center, and exhale, switch sides over to the left. Remember, you're not trying to get super deep. You're just kind of saying hello. Take one more breath here as you bring it back to center, and exhale, relax the palms by your sides. As you sit here for this last moment, I want you to say something nice to yourself. Be kind. Take a big inhale here, and exhale, transition where you're sitting on the heels of your feet. We're going for supported child's pose. You're going to take your big toes together, open your knees as wide as you can, and allow your bolster to hit the base of your belly, and you're just going to cradle yourself there. You have what it takes. You are strong enough. You are brave enough. You are capable enough. You are worthy enough. It is time to stop thinking otherwise and start believing in yourself, because no one else has the dreams that you have. No one in this world is exactly like you. No one holds the same magic as you do inside. It's time to start believing in the power of your dreams, because you are enough. This is your last breath in our supported child's pose. And when you are ready, you're just going to take your time and push up on all fours. We're going to find a few cat and cows. Remember, your knees are directly underneath your hips. Your palms are directly underneath your shoulders. Relax the toes and find your own rhythm here for maybe about 3 breaths. Making this your last cat and cow. Take your time. And on the next inhale, you're going to sweep that right arm up. And exhale, thread it through for threading the needle. And then inhale, take it up. Exhale, surrender and thread through. Inhale it up. Exhale, pull it through. This is your last one. You're going to inhale it up. And I want you to support your head on your bolster. So you'll thread it through, but your head is like laying on the bolster like a pillow. So you can really surrender here, relax the shoulder. If you want to take that bind, you can sweep that left arm up and around and tuck it in. You're here for about 2 more breaths. Slowly start to unravel by bringing that left palm around, and maybe it connects to the mat first for just a second until you're able to pull and push yourself back up on all fours, finding maybe 1 or 2 cat and cows. So inhale, cow pose, open and arch the back. And exhale, round, cat pose. Pull the belly towards the spine. Inhale, open and arch. And exhale, round. Inhale, open and arch. And exhale, round. Threading the needle on the opposite side. Inhale, sweep the left arm up towards the sky. And exhale, pull it through. Inhale it up. Exhale it through. Inhale it up. Exhale it through. This is your last one. You're going to find that support. Inhale it up. Exhale. Thread it all the way through. Allow the head to rest on bolster, pillow, or blanket, and surrender. Remember, you can find the bind by simply just taking up that right arm and tucking it around you. Again, you're here for about, I said 2 breaths last time. Let's do 3 or 4. It's really about 3 or 4. Inhale, start to extend that right arm up towards the sky, and exhale, allow it to hit the mat until you're ready to push up back on all fours. And we're going for supported puppy pose, so drag that bolster back in as you inhale, open and arch, and exhale, round, maybe a cat or cow. But you're going to pull the bolster in the long way and think about just like puppy pose. We just did it in a previous class. The only thing is your chin and collarbone is resting on the bolster. Take an inhale here, and you're going to allow the bolster to hit the base of your belly, like your belly button area, and the top of your underwear line for a supported cobra pose. So think about doing a cobra. You just have that bolster right on the base of your belly, and that allows you to push out all that junk. Place the palms flat on the mat. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, and find your glory here in a supported Bhujitasana. Inhale, sweep the arms behind you, interlace the fingers, and exhale, roll the shoulders back. Open up a little deeper here. Do not clench the tush. Breathe through it. Relax. Surrender. One more inhale. And exhale, release it. Beautiful. Take your time coming out the pose, because we're going to find downward facing dog for about 10 breaths. I want you to really nestle down in down dog, so take your time. Think about sinking the heels, shifting the tailbone back, allowing the shoulders to ride towards the hips, elbows turn in. Breathe.
Hello. You guys need to get up?
Great way to go for a boat ride, huh?
Great day.
The beauty in a yoga practice is it's just like life. It's completely unpredictable, even here, even recording. It's unpredictable. So wherever you are, I want you to still be in your downward dog. You're still surrendering and breathing in that space. Maybe 2 to 3 more breaths here in your down dog. Remember, think about sinking in the heels, pulling the belly underneath your rib cage, rolling the shoulders back, elongating through the legs. You are still in down dog. While you're here right now, say something nice to yourself. This is your last breath here in downward facing dog, and then we're going to a supported pigeon pose. So you can inhale, sweep the left leg up, and you're not trying to get any real height in here. You're just kind of opening up that hip, and you'll exhale, pull it in, and as you're pulling the knee into your chest, allow the left foot, the left big toe, to go towards your right wrist. Ideally, you're trying to get your left ankle and knee in the same straight line. Push back to your right leg. You can use the bolster right underneath your arms and chin for like a pillow. Just support and surrender here. Remember to keep the foot flexed and breathe. This is your last breath here in pigeon. And then you'll exhale and raise up. Roll the shoulders back. Try to stack them even over your hips and breathe here. You can use the bolster as a little leverage to push back into the pose and get a little deeper. Remember, pigeon is just half a Hanumanasana, so that back leg is stretching and opening. Allow the chest to stay open. One more big inhale here. And then you're going to exhale, lay it back down. This is where you take the back foot, so you're using that right heel. It's going to come into your tailbone. You can connect with the right arm to the right toe. Don't snatch. It's really gentle. The heel may not touch your tailbone. Who cares if it does? All you're doing is giving yourself a nice quad stretch here. Your shins and quads should be happy. So you're going to take an inhale here and exhale, release that foot. Take your time, press your palms flat in the mat. Inhale, tuck the back toe, and exhale, back to downward facing dog. Breathe. No pressure, right? No judgment. You are enough right here. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. And again, you're not trying to get any height. You're just kind of opening the door so that we can go to our pigeon, reclined, and seated pigeon. Pull the knee into the chest. The right toe is trying to get to the left wrist. Ideally, you're creating 90 degrees from ankle to big toe in that front leg. Take a big inhale here. Neither hip or tailbone is seated. The goodies are the one connecting to the earth. And when you're ready, you're going to take an inhale, roll those shoulders back, and exhale, surrender into reclined pigeon pose. If you feel the need to sit in a pigeon first, feel free. Do what works for you. Pigeon is a great pose to check your ego. It allows you to tuck into the spaces that are naturally tight and we hold a lot of energy. So while you're here, again, I want you to think about maybe something that you've been holding on to that is making you heavy and that you could let go of right here on the waves. Allow it to just drift away out of your space. This is your last breath here. You'll inhale and exhale. Use those hands to walk up. Remember, shoulders stacked on top of the hips. And you, again, use the bolster for leverage to push away if you want to get a little deeper in the asana. Take maybe one more breath. And then exhale, you'll allow yourself to lay down. Here's where you get to hang out on that right hip so that you can bring that left heel into your tailbone. Feel free to collect left hand to left foot if you like. And just relax here. There is no snatching or pulling. Remember, we've checked the ego. There is no judgment here. You are doing you. This is your last breath here with the inhale and exhale. Relax the foot, tuck the toe, and this time we're coming back on all fours. Just a few cat and cows before we go to reclined Supta Baddha Konasana or reclined butterfly pose to close our practice. Feel free to find as many cat and cows as you need. I'm going to do 3, but you pick your magic number. What I do want you to do is use the bolster as a little support. So again, you're going to take it the long way, the same length as your mat. Take the soles of your feet together. So you create that diamond shape for Supta Baddha Konasana. And the bolster will lay the length of your spine. Feel free to place the palms on your belly or open them up. One of the keys to the universe is if you're looking for some guidance or support, you could take your palms facing up the sky. And if you're looking to be grounded and rooted, take your palms facing the earth. Just relax here. Surrender. You've done the work. I am so grateful you decided to continue to practice with me. Please find love, light. Om Shanti, Ashe. Namaste.